resignation is continuing to loom.
There are more than 11 million unfilled jobs right now.
We hear from businesses all over the country that it's very hard to hire people.
Assalamualaikum. My name is QAISARA binti JUMAT. My student ID is 2024271468. And today, I'm going to explain about the ethical implication of using AI in recruitment. Good morning, everyone. Imagine this: you apply for your dream job, you carefully polish your resume, write a great cover letter, and wait. But before a human even look at your application, it's scanned, scored, and filtered out by artificial intelligence. This is not the future, it's already happening. Today, we are going to explore the ethical application of using AI in recruitment. I will guide you through how AI is being used, a real-life example of it going wrong, and what ethical question we need to ask when machine make hiring decision. Let's get started. So how exactly is AI used in hiring? AI requirement tools help company manage a large number of applications. They can automatically screen resume, use chatbots to interact with candidates, analyze body language and facial expression in video interview, predict a candidate personality or job fit based on their language, tone, or even social media presence. For example, HireView use AI to access candidate during recorded interview, analyzing their word choice, speech, speed, and even facial expression. LinkedIn use algorithm to recommend job matches and identify top candidates, and companies like Unilever use AI to handle early stage hiring to save time and cost. It sounds efficient, but what happens when these systems are not fair? Let's look at a real-life case. Nuix, an Austrian software company. In 2023, Nuix discovered that its AI-powered requirement tools were unintentionally discriminating against women, especially those returning to work after maternity leave. The issue? The AI had been trained on data that prioritized continuous work history. As a result, applicants with career gaps, even for valid reasons like caregiving, were being downgraded or screened out. This kind of bias was not deliberate, but it was real and harmful. Nuix CTO Alexis Roche acknowledged the problem and emphasized the importance of using diverse training data and include AI practice. The company responded by auditing their algorithm, making hiring criteria more inclusive, and ensuring that AI tools did not penalize applicants unfairly for things like career breaks. This case teaches us that even well-meaning AI systems can cause harm if not carefully designed or monitored. So what went wrong in the Nuix case? First, biased training data. The AI learned from historical hiring patterns that favor continuous employment. Second, lack of context. Career breaks were seen as a negative without considering the reason behind them. Third, no proactive checks. The system was trusted too much without being regularly audited. These are ethical problems, not just technical faults. Let's break down the main ethical issue of using AI in hiring. First issue, bias and discrimination. AI reflects what it learned if past hiring patterns favor certain group. For example, main or continuously employed candidates, the AI will continue that pattern. Even facial analysis tools can misinterpret people from different culture or backgrounds. Second issue, transparency. Many AI systems are black box. Candidates don't know why they were rejected, and companies cannot always explain it either. Third, privacy. AI tools may analyze your voice, expression, or online presence, sometimes without clear consent. Is it ethical to judge someone's professionalism based on their tone of voice or how often they smile? Lastly, accountability. If the AI makes a wrong biased decision, who is responsible? The employer or the software developer? Right now, the lines are blurry. Despite this concern, AI can be used ethically if managed well. Here are some key solutions. First, bias auditing. Regularly test AI system for patterns that lead to discriminations. Second, transparency. Explain how the system works. Let applicants know how decisions are made. Next is human oversight. Use AI as a support tool, not as a final judge. Next is a clear consent. Let candidates know when AI is being used and what data it's analyzing. And lastly, ethical framework. By following guidelines like the EU AI Act or industry-led ethical standards, AI should be fair, explainable, and respectful of human dignity. To sum it up, AI in recruitment is a powerful tool, but it's not natural. If we are not careful, we risk automating past bias. The NUX case shows how even unintended consequences can create discriminations, especially without regular oversight. Ethics in AI is not optional, it's essential. Let's ask not just can we use AI to hire, but should we use it this way? Thank you so much for your attention. Hello again. In this extended segment, we are going beyond the basics to explore more about the ethical use of AI in recruitment. Let's look at a few real-world examples. First, in South Korea, major firms use AI to scan resume, analyze writing tone, and grade applicants. One candidate described it as being judged by a robot with no soul. In India, some startups are trying to flip the script. A company called Vahan used AI to connect blue-collar workers with jobs, but with human recruiters stepping in before any rejection. And in Germany, the city of Hamburg implemented strict AI regulation for hiring, ensuring candidates are notified and can apply decisions. This creates a balance between efficiency and fairness. So, we are seeing both promise and danger, and how much depends on context and accountability. Ethical dilemmas: technology versus humanity. Let's tackle some ethical gray areas. Is speed worth more than fairness? AI can process thousands of applications in seconds, but at what cost? Can emotional analysis be objective? Some tools claim to read micro-expression or personality traits, but this interpretation often reflects cultural or racial bias. Is it okay to profile candidate based on language or social media activity, even if it's illegal? Is it ethical? We must remember, humans are more than data points. Reducing people to metric leads to hiring that efficient, but not necessarily just. Some HR experts argue that AI removes bias, that is more natural than humans, but others strongly disagree. Dr. Safia Noble, author of Algorithms of Operations, says, "This system don't just reflect bias, they amplify it." And even Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, has warned that unchecked AI in sensitive areas like hiring can lead to systematic unfairness. So, where is the line? Maybe it's not about rejecting AI, but about using it with care. Technology with empathy. AI is not the enemy. Indifference is. If we combine innovation with empathy, we can create hiring systems that are not just fast but fair. Thank you for watching. Let's keep building technology that respects people. Let's use AI not just to automate hiring, but to improve it. Because every applicant deserves more than just a score. They deserve to be seen. If we are developers, we must create systems that serve all people fairly. If we are leaders, we must ensure no one is left behind. And if we are users of these tools, we must not blindly trust them, but question them, improve them, and always keep the human being at the center. Technology is a tool, but ethics must be the guide. Let's remember, our goal is not only efficient, but amanah and trust. Hiring someone is not just filling a role, it is giving them real skill. So let's be honest, transparent, and just not only in our heart, but in the system we build and the choice we make.